And what's going on? I'm Call of Duty Black Ops Cold. I'm joining in. This is JD, your host, Running Egg and Tuber. War every 3 to 4 days a week. Be sure to hit that red support or not new in the chat. If you guys can follow, the best support is if you guys can watch the video in full, leave a good comment. Make sure everything's good to go while the rain's a little bit behind that. But if there's anybody in the chat that has a Discord first thing about Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter with ZDZackDawson. As good as you guys can, and making sure everything settles down, and try it again. If there's anybody in the chat also that has a, what do you call it, a, Discord, the best way you guys can do that through Discord is if you guys can tell me you guys said hello, and, let me know if there's anything you guys like to bring to the table, any discussions about PS5 investments, or any games I have for, as a... Hold on, guys, we'll get started in a second. When you're ready. Okay, there we go. So yeah, guys, last episode we finally got a couple of good things behind that between the slate and my opponent actually got a new phone, and pretty much why? I mean, why? Okay, one dislike, that's okay. Watch time as it is. So basically, she got a new phone earlier today, since the stimulus checks she finally got between 600 between triple digits. So basically, she's almost officially back in business a little bit, and I'm like, it's about time she finally got a new phone. So she's gonna be in the chat maybe tonight. If not, we can actually grow Barrel's channel at this point. She's at 49. My fiancé is at she's at 65, so let's see what happens. So we can actually try to negotiate a bit more and go from there quite a bit. I'm also going to be bringing another share through anything proportion. Hey, what's up, Barrel? How you doing? Welcome to the chat, girl. How are you? How you doing? Okay, guys, we're going to be doing the holiday onslaught. So I'm guessing you heard she finally got a new phone, huh? I mean, I was trying to do my best since I stayed over to help her out for 2 hours, and then, you know, making sure, I mean, I tried to do a little bit of my best to help her out between her phone, and, not really as much as I can get to, but you know what I say, hold up a minute.
Hello?
Okay, I don't want to hear that creep right now. But other than that, guys, like I said, it's good to have her get a new phone, and basically, so that's so much sec. Doing good, and yes, you did. How do you feel about that? I'm pretty sure you would advise sort of take care of it, because it's like, you know, when someone has a phone that's not going well, everybody should be able to take care of it on their own, with help or without help, correct? And I didn't speculate a whole lot towards my fiance last night about you and Brother Mark, since you and him are a thing now, so,
Requio's orders are clear.
well, I know it's only between you and I. And whatever happens in the chat stays in the chat. It's basically what we talked about last night, but, how you been? But yeah, it's time, as I did say on that text message, by the way, Beryl, it's time for you to catch up and step up a little bit to the plate. And, you'll only fail by 16, it's time to get your ass up there. I'm telling you. As you guys may know, I go back tomorrow morning between back-to-back 8 to 5s, and then I'm going to be doing... You guys will only have new episodes of Cyberpunk. As my buddy Devin, Devin actually... Devin was in the chat last night, asked me if I, did a new episode of Cyberpunk. I'm like, you guys are getting a new episode tomorrow night after work. I'm doing iPixels on laptop. Oh, nice. Has there been any good ones lately? Any good ones at this point? I mean, what are the most outstanding features when it comes to doing good art stuff? It's like, what is the most understanding thing that people need to do? Hit that like button, comment. Never ask for support back, but leave a good emotional comment too, as long as you know what you're doing. So, but basically, I don't know when I'm gonna be making my return to the art studio once the stupid virus ends. When it comes to that, bowling, and a couple other stuff too. So, it's the kill.
Dimensional tear. Be advised.
It's the kill. Have a good resting place. But don't worry, hola, mia, amigo, bueno tarde. What's up, Viviana? How you doing? Hola, como estás? How you doing? Oh boy, guys, here comes another creep that wants to get in my system. Oh boy, guys. Signer brought this virus, so you should say screwed Signer or lay down. It's like get up, lay down, and don't come back. Is that the way we can actually get to that? What's up, brother Mark? How you doing? Guess who's here to chat tonight? De nada. But brother Mark, guess who's here tonight? Barrel's here, by the way. Get about 6 likes. Get it up there, guys. Let's keep going. But yeah, Devin asked me a question this week. If we actually saw me do a new episode of Cyberpunk, well, you guys are getting new episodes every Thursday, Friday going forward. So, okay, guys, we got about 825, 22 eliminations. As far as what I'm gonna have for supper tonight, I don't think I'm gonna have dinner with my family. I have decided I'm gonna be ordering. I think I'm gonna order something for dinner tonight after I do an hour and a half of this. So, I don't expect that to be a problem as long as I've gone tremendous cast going forward. So, I don't expect that to be a problem for sure. So, I think we might be okay at this point.
Been busy, I see
my Barrel, not deaf, you silly brother of mine. Oh, there you go. Like I said, Barrel, you and Brother Mark are good. You and him are good at this point. So, what do you guys think about being a good couple for a Saints? How do you guys feel about that? I mean, I brought you guys into this world because I actually advised some of that a little bit clearer. But, you know, well, like I said, I didn't tell my pun what was going on between anything futuristic, but, she wants to try to make her return and put a stop to what anybody's doing. But, it all depends. It really, responsibly all depends, really, but it all depends. But the only one that can catch up with her, it's you, Bill. You actually can do something about it. You know, you actually can do something that's more frequent a little bit. And like I said, guys, everybody already knows my content's been very good. It's been a little extra explosive. Between doing 5 games instead of 6 in this business. So, it's very understandable. It's very entertaining. You know, it's like, the more we bring in, the more we gather, the more we grow, expand.
For me, it feels weird, but
it's weird, but at least I don't feel alone. Well, I mean, are you glad you have somebody in your life that loves you, cares about you, and loves anime? That's like our cousin Sarah Uranus Starhu on Facebook. Oh, really? Nice.
Killing the undead.
Nice. Kill the undead nightmare. No, undead is from Hollywood Undead. You guys know a group behind that. If we want to talk about a good woman group, take one for example. Beryl, you might know one, for example. That would be In This Moment. In This Moment is actually a good group. They recently did have their latest single back then. So basically, I'm always an 80s, 90s person. And I did mention that you and I are sometimes addicted to Temptation a little bit more. You know, when I used to play songs for you back in the bowling alley one time. I mean, a couple times. I mean, it was so overwhelming. I don't know if it was going to help out or anything, so.
More badass than me, you're older, bro.
Oh, okay, cousins, say you're. Oh, that's nice. But, yeah, it really is. By the way, I did check out your, our video, by the way, since it got about 5 views, but through Tuber and Runny Egg, we're gonna get to as good as you can. But what are your goals? What is your supporters goal? By the way, Beryl, any good one? I mean, do you have a good count?
Yes, better than my 4.
That's better than my 4x BFs I broke up with. Yeah, exactly. Now, what about Sadek Kelly? I mean, does he care what's going on, or not really? I mean, Brother Mark, you know, he's understandable, you know? It's back to what we talked about last night, you know, you guys are big fans of anime, care about each other, you guys gonna be built, be together forever, you know? I mean, I'm the one that made this happen, you know? It's the power of Christianity, it's a gift. Transform to my great ape form. Oh, here we go! We're gonna start with the anime now, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what we can gather tonight. Good way to start tonight, guys. Good way to start. Oh, no. Guys in the chat, heads up. Heads up. Looks like these guys are not going to be part of a different country, I think. I hope not. Because this monster does have a weakness on him. Not like Santa Little Helper from The Simpsons, so... It could be something we can actually destroy upon him. I mean, look at him. Nasty, ferocious, you know... I mean, look at this guy. But other than that, roaring at bad people. Rawr. Say aloud, the Bowser sign of war other civilians like mushrooms. Anybody that's a main character. That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, my point did say something about coming in the chat tonight, but I don't know. I mean, I do know she did say, bring me in, and I'll see if I can jump in the chat. But you know... But Bill, I mean, what is your honest opinion about have her get on a new phone finally? But you know what they say? Anybody that gets a new phone, they cannot bench their ass out of this one. I'm like, you cannot bench yourself your way out of this one. That's exactly the important thing. It's like you get a new phone, you actually get something that's more entertaining or anything anybody can spend their money on, as long as they know how to buzz it equally, you know, as long as you put a mind to it a little bit more. Oh boy, give me revived, please. Give me revived.
You'll see more of these as
If you don't mind, please. Thank you. All right. Thank you for the revive, buddy. Let's see what we have here. How we doing on time? We're gonna begin to news in another 5 minutes at this point.
We're losing your signal.
By the way, my new sister through Twitter, aka in the chat, or outside the chat, is my sister, Ella Chicago. I'm gonna send her a message while I do IZ News in a few minutes. I do know any of the zones is gonna be having a game soon for PS5. I mean, but I'm not 100% sure when they're gonna be doing some good stuff for it. I have no idea yet, but it all depends. It all depends what they're actually looking to do, according to Bethesda. You guys know what kind of company Bethesda is, right? The ones that did Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, and Skyrim, correct? I mean, Bill, you had a copy of Skyrim, correct? I mean, I had a couple of copies, but I was stuck in a couple of places. Stuck in one stupid location, but I actually had to figure something. I forgot with Kelly, he was getting involved with people on MeWe, and he had a lawyer that I hate, but Prince Mark. But Prince Mark. We both RP, so yeah. Well, all I have to say is that Kelly's a bitch, I'm telling you. I mean, if I were to meet the guy in person, you know, I don't know what he would actually do. I mean, even though he's the first black person that comes anything for sure. I mean, it's like all he cares about, I mean, he doesn't care about you anymore, you know? It's like you can't take it anymore. I mean, he couldn't take it anymore. You had to find somebody newer. That's why I had to hook you up with Brother Mark, because he's somebody that's more understatement. He's more of an understatement for you, you know? And plus, my Angel and I have been together for 1284 today, too. You know, it's very important to look in somebody's eyes and tell them how more important you are, you know? Hey, Autistic, hey! What's up, Autistic? How you doing? What's up, Leon? How you doing? Leon, good news about my pun, by the way. Skyrim, yes, and I never played it. What are your thoughts on Skyrim? I mean, I do know, we are getting a new Indiana Jones game. That's not going to be coming out maybe till this year. Maybe sometime this year. But I don't think, I did say this morning, guys, I did this morning, for those of you that were in the chat, that I don't think it's going to involve that much involving...
There's a dimensional tear near your position.
Wait a minute, can you see that? I mean, can you see the screen blank a little bit? Well, not really. But how you been tonight, Autistic? It's good to see you back. Long time no see. But if it's blank, we start it again. We start your YouTube app. So, Leon, what's he been up to tonight? Yeah, Skyrim was a former 2013 Game of the Year, for what it was. Now, if we got about 1,750, that's okay.
Hi, Prince Mark.
Don't worry about the blank screen, guys. It's okay. I'm pretty sure it'll try to restart something a little bit. So basically, guys, we only got a little bit of everything behind that. So, Leon, I'm pretty sure we both have some wrestling to talk about. Yeah, been too long, dude. But on TikTok more recently and setting up my Twitch account. Oh, that's nice. But there is no gameplay.
No gameplay on my screen.
So Skyrim. So you didn't like Skyrim that much, or not really? I mean, Skyrim wasn't. I mean, Skyrim was pretty good for the way it was and the way it became. But you know, if I were to go to Skyrim again, I don't know how that's going to look. Someone on TikTok called me ugly. I don't know how that's going to come to be. That's the only thing. But I mean, the thing about Skyrim is it's a good RPG. I mean, it's a great RPG. It's not bad. The graphics are very good. But I don't know when Star Force or Starlight's going to be coming out between that and Elder Scrolls 6. I have a bit of information, but I probably am going to check out a glimpse a little bit soon. Alright, guys, we're going to get some news right about now. You guys can leave your comments in the chat. You guys can log on to IGN.com/articles. If you guys have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter at StayDZachDawson, through Titanic, through Running Egg, and Tuber. The best way we always do things, guys, is... No, I do not like Skyrim. Ah, it's true. That form I'm powering up to my full power using my new move. But, what is your best RPG that you've ever played, Beryl? What would be your best RPG you've ever had? And please don't say Assassin's Creed, because I like Assassin's Creed. But if you if you would ever try to give me a weakness on that, that would have me play Skyrim. But you guys will get Skyrim next week, next Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesdays as we speak. But yeah, you guys can follow me on Twitter at ZachDawson. Send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment on anything you guys are seeing. Oh, for Saiyan Power, that's nice. But yeah, you guys can do the same thing you guys can do. Staying connected. Never ask for support back. Staying connected. Because the more we all bring in, the more people always consider family. As my total moderators is 122. Been helping off the main. I pop in for a bit since it's been ages. But have a good stream. Okay, have a good night, Autistic. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow night. They made an Ultimate Edition of Skyrim. Company had to put mods on it to screw some of it up. Yeah, I mean Skyrim was very good. The way it brought the justice, the way it brought more great stuff behind that one, and you know, the way it was. It was good the way it was at this point. And if you guys also want to send me a phone request through Discord, you guys can give me the same thing you do on Twitter. Tell me you guys said hello, send me a phone request. I do have El Chicago. That's my newest sister on Twitter. So you guys can do the same thing through Twitter and what do you call it, Discord. Those are the only two apps that I can only bring to justice for sir. And remember, guys, hit that like button, hit that red support button, leave a good comment on any video that anybody can bring in, as long as people know what they're doing with great content. Leaving a special comment for the host and supporters to see. That's all you guys have to do. Crazy Box blasting my great Saiyan power. Oh boy, heads up. You guys can vote Land at 30, Grace Soman at 13. My love and I are hoping to see if we guys are going to vote. But Bill, I know you're not going to vote for Sith. That's the important thing, so that's okay. Well, guys, we're going to get some news right about now, so let's get our first one out of the way. You guys know what today's date is, so today is the 13th. So, okay, first article today, guys. How to watch the biggest conferences for the SCS 2021. I can think of good devices that, I can think of good apps you guys, people can watch it through. People can watch it through YouTube, Twitter. Wait a minute, no, YouTube, Twitter, Twits, sometimes Facebook, but I only recommend maybe a couple sweet apps behind that one.
Team deathmatch.
We also have Attack on Titan, the declaration of the episode explained. Bill, you and the BF brother Mark never see Attack on Titan, right? Ah, crap! Thank you. We also have anime coming to Netflix sometime this year.
I rather vote Lady in
I better vote Lady in the Tramp, but Tom and Jerry, heck no. I used to be an adventurer like you until they took an L to my knee. Well, you know what they say, taking an L to a knee, it really hurts. It's like Joe Tackett from Wings. From Wings, guys, as a pilot. He was actually dating this one woman in the past in the series. And guess what? He got punched in the nose for no reason. And I'm like, he had a little bit of blood out of his nostrils. I'm like, and then before the end of the episode, I was watching Wings earlier today, and basically, I was watching one of my latest episodes this week, and basically, before the end of the episode, Helen went to check on Brian, and apparently, he opens the door. Apparently, she opens the door, and basically, he opens the door and apparently crosses those notes again. And and those two pretty much checked up on him. But you know what they say, anytime a door comes in, the episode always get out of the way before anything happens between a nostril or anything on that. Oh, you see an Attack on Titan? Oh, nice. What do you think? What are your thoughts on Attack on Titan? Brother Mark, good thoughts on it? By the way, Brother Mark, we have some wrestling. We also have some wrestling to talk about too tonight. Just whenever you're ready, after I get through IGN news. Okay, guys, the Batman, the Riddler, creepy killer, in the reboot gets its own soft drink tie-in. Now, whatever it could be, guys. If we want to talk about a tie-in, it could be anything that's not that bad frequently, but I think it has to mention something regular like Mountain Dew. The new anime show, Yosami, a story of Inuyasha's daughter. Hold up a minute. NSC is on that way? Okay. Dada Muraha? Okay. Yeah, Muroha. I see. Ah, crap. Thank you for killing me, pal. Thank you, Xena Picket Fence. We're not dating Will Smith anymore. Yeah, multi has been very unique when it comes to playing any Call of Duty game anybody likes to entertain. That's why this game has been very realistic. It's been phenomenal. It's been a little more phenomenal between the graphics, the gameplay, and the stuff behind that. Ah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I like about The Promise to Neverland was way better than waiting for Season 2 to come out. Right. Brother Mark, do you have an input on that?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Not exactly. I don't know if my pun's coming into chat or not. I don't know. But maybe. So pretty much about this article, it talks about a little bit about Mountain Dew. Pretty much a different flavor about Mountain Dew or something. Regular Mountain Dew with green is good at this point, but I haven't had it for quite some time, so. As exactly I can have as regular. You know, I can have regular pop and not diet, so. Diet can really get frozen in my stomach. Okay, there we go. Okay guys, Cyberpunk 2077. Next gen update will be released in the second half of this year. Let me double check that one. Then we'll go back down between the other two articles in just a moment. We'll get to that in a second. I mean, I haven't seen Inuyasha, but I do know the series is good the same way, at the same point, at the same time. But, you know, I'm not 100% sure if I would rate the show, but... ouch. Okay. That's according to Matt T. Kim. Secretary, I hope you're in here. I hope you're in here. Because, we'll see, I mean, we'll see what happens between the other animes so far today, and see how it can come about. But the other good channel when it comes to anime, like say Family Guy, American Dad, other good stuff, and that would be Adult Swim. Adult Swim is a good thing to watch too. Okay, guys, let me go way back down. Amazon's Lord of the Rings prequel, as the second age has been recently, I mean, already been explained. I think it's coming to Netflix, I think. I mean, I think it is. But I don't have that much to clarify. People actually know what's going to be happening between that one. And that's how I got that stupid sentry out of here. Okay, guys, the United States watched more than 57.1 billion minutes of The Office. I mean, if I would watch The Office for that amount, guess what would happen between work? I seen Attack on Titan. I'm taking a break watching it, but my GF is smarter than me. Your older brother Mark. You're lucky I'm not crashing. Hold on, guys. Captain Log. Hold on a second. You're lucky I'm not crashing with my foot. Okay, why would you do that in front of your GF barrel? Why? With Mark, I heard they're making a sequel of Yasa, and I'm dying to see what I see it so bad. Okay, why was he put it in front of me? Why? If anybody would do that, it'd be my future fiancé, okay? That would be the other thing, too. But I wouldn't do that. I'm telling you. I mean, nobody has to hate themselves behind for doing that. I mean, it would be disturbing. So, guys, it would be a little more disturbing. But if I would have watched a whole lot of an amount involving The Office, I would miss work totally. But it's usually according to Anabankus, so. And plus, Grey's Anatomy had about 39.4 million watch time. I mean, Grey's Anatomy is kind of like a good soap opera. It's funny, it's romantic, and half and half drama. Like, I mean, I sometimes catch up. I mean, I normally catch up when Days of Our Lives comes on, but that's a different story. It still has some good people on that. It's like it's bothered to look at me or something. Oh! I was gonna shoot this peep in the arrow a little bit, but okay. Indiana Jones trailer breakdown, setting, timeline, and Easter eggs have been explained. I think I don't know when Indiana Jones, the game itself, is coming out, but I mean, here's the thing, guys. They just explained it a little bit this week. I mean, I don't know much of what they're going to do, but I know a little bit of a theory on it. What's the matter, Barrel? What's the matter? But I couldn't even try to tell you the most out of that, guys. I mean, it all depends. But, no. I mean, Steve Carell is still one of my all-time favorites, but... I don't know. I don't know. You guys want to know how you want to watch UK UFC 257 between Poirier versus Conor McGregor? I think it's going to be a good fight. If I won't watch with you. I never buy beer. But if you make you happy, my bell, I do what you say. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's right, guys. No self-promotion. We don't do self for sub in here. We don't do self for sub in here. Leon, you guys can tell me if you agree. The best way you guys can grow your channel is hit that red support button, hit that like button, leave a good comment on the video when somebody gets something, and leave a good comment. That's all you guys have to do. That's how you guys gain support, by giving a good comment, watching great content you guys can see. As long as you know what you're doing at this point. Marvel is also a video, guys, of Marvel's WandaVision channels. Classic sitcoms in this clip. I do know Jarvis is going to be in soon. I mean, he is one of the main characters from Wanda, I believe. Between Wanda, but it depends what his wife is. It all depends. We have a paranoia perk. That's nice. How Star Wars games can flourish now that EA lost its exclusivity. I would think by no pressure at all. I mean, look, if it were to come down to one of two other things, guys, I don't know which one would take the not that bad of a heartbreak, but I don't expect anything behind that one for sure. That's according to Johnson Dorbus. Wine coolers, Beryl, you remember that one day, back when I used to visit you back then? How I used to have one of your wine coolers back then? I mean, I tasted it, and I think it's kind of like pop a little bit, I think. I don't know. I mean, wine coolers are not that bad the way they are, but... yeah, they're actually not too bad, especially if it has a different taste mix on that. It's like Mario trying to always become a damn plumber on that. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't even try to. I mean, if I were to have a wine cooler, I don't know if I would be sick a little more to my stomach. Oh, you haven't wine coolers in a while, Leon? Okay. I mean, like I said, yeah, we actually have some wrestling to talk about. The same with AEW in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if my pun's coming in or not. I mean, Caesar Scott who new phone earlier today. You know, I don't know. It makes you might need a night off again tonight. I think. I mean, I think so. But I don't know when we're gonna be calling each other back though. It all depends. Okay, guys, let me get back to news for a minute. I mean, wine coolers are not bad the way they are, but I remember having one in the past a long time ago. It wasn't too bad.
Yes, Jack.
I mean, I thought I was going to be a little bit sick to my stomach a little bit. I thought I was, but
My wrestling name for
ZD is ZD the Destroyer. Oh, get out of here, Leon. Since when would that name have a little more existence? I mean, I don't know if that would not be not that bad of a name. Well, we'll see. Guys, so many people used Steam in 2020 that it affected remote work and schooling bandwidth. Okay, since when schooling? Why the hell would that be inside schooling between Cyberpunk, guys? That's the only thing. That's according to what's going on with Steam too. But Cyberpunk has been real good lately. It's been getting a little more good, not that bad of views every Thursday, Fridays. Back when I saw Keanu Reeves in the series, I've always thought he's good and safe. He's really nice and safe, you know? I mean, Keanu Reeves is a really good actor. Real good actor the way it should be. You know, I mean, look, I'm telling you.
Get it,
You guys, get it, ZD, aka Zack the Destroyer. Of course I do get it, Leon. I actually do get it. Okay, what's going on with Steam promotion? Everybody knows we don't do sub for sub in here. We never do. I'm gonna have to. I mean, if anybody uses the 3 words, I would have to time somebody out for it. I would have you guys as my moderators do the same thing. If anybody tries to do something on that, I put a self-promoter temporary timeout just in case they come back in. Well done, Leon. Well done. So nobody has memorized no spoof between Brother Mark and Beryl. Darn, my laptop is starting. Oh boy. Well, at least you're a tough queen with Brother Mark behind your side. That's a good thing. Okay, guys, back to news. Then we'll get to wrestling in a little bit, Leon. How Monica Rambeau connects WandaVision to Captain Marvel 2. I have not seen Captain Marvel yet. I mean, the very first one, but I've heard the movie is good. I just don't know who plays the main character though as an actor, but I do know she's actually a good woman. A good woman to be honest, but she then actually made her new appearance in Avengers Endgame. Back when
Clock is running.
except a little bit between $2.8 billion over the first Avatar. Bell, you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, correct? I mean, that's been making a lot of money. Tremendous amount of money that people have been looking into. I mean, I haven't seen Endgame, but I've heard it's really good. Between that and, I don't know, between the other half and how the entire movies have a little more explaining. Oh, say good night, Westfall Dini. Have a good night. Ha ha ha. Okay, guys, we want to keep ourselves a little control here.
Throwing grenade.
As long as these guys don't have to have a lot of matters in hands. Oh my baby, by the time I married you, I've been busy in training. Ooh. Fortnite had to complete the first Predator challenges. I don't play stupid Fortnite. I mean, how many of you in the chat don't play Fortnite? I mean, somebody told me a little while ago that I used to play Fortnite. I'm like, Fortnite's not a good challenge for me. It would not belong to the schedule towards the PS5, but besides, since I have Prince of Persia: Sands of Time as a pre-order, and same with Lego Star Wars, I still have no problem. I see Endgame in theaters when it came out a couple days ago on Amazon Prime. How was it? Cable can't remember. Yeah, it's I mean, yeah, the movie is really good, based on billions of dollars that they made. And Avatar was not happy. The ones that made Avatar was not happy. After surpassed between 2.7 to 2.8. Yeah, Fortnite my ass. I'm never playing that. I'm not playing it, I'm not looking inside the scoop, and I don't want to even try to mention the game. I mean, sometimes I will, but not a whole lot. And up in ZD, and everyone, I'll be right back to hit my head. Oh, take your time. Stay in the chat, though, Barrel. Stay in the chat. Hit my head on the mouse. Oh, boy. Brother Mark, he's done it again. It's like Peter Griffin made a razor blade as an invention. Ah, no. Okay, guys, ESO delays expansive reveal due to a U.S. presidential inauguration. That's right, guys. Our new president, Joe Biden's going to be in on January 20th, but the only person that's not going to be at that for sure, guys, is former president and current president till the 20th is President Trump. So I won't even try to have my ass killed less of what he's doing with Facebook, Twitter, or anything on TikTok anymore. We don't have to worry about any of that crap anymore, so. I mean, would he go to an election in 2024? It all depends if his ass wants to get something out of the office. I don't know. Oh, crap. Maybe I should have knifed that creep. Ah. Never mind. I don't mind, guys.
Throwing grenade.
But since my point's back on YouTube, it all depends when she's coming back and how she's coming back.
Field mic planted.
Ever since I did the best I could, it was really not much I was going to handle or deal with. Get that stupid grenade out of my face. There we go. Ah. Alright then. You guys can also watch this week's podcast Beyond. I don't pay a lot of attention on it. The President ZD, since when would I be a good president in the future? I'm 27. I'm gonna be 28 soon. Welcome back, Beryl. How did the mouse feel? Between your laptop, how did that feel? As he always say, pain feels good. You actually told me in the past that pain feels good. Behind that. I remember you saying that in the past, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be completely true. Okay, get that mine away from me. Ah, thank you. Okay, guys, you guys can see yourselves news. Okay, Leon, we got some wrestling to talk about. So, I do know we're actually looking at night 2 of New Year's Smash of AEW. And the main event, the way we actually already know for a fact, is you have Darby Allin defending his TNT Championship against the FTW Champion, the Machine, coming out of Team Kaz is Brian Cage. And who knows, I think I mean, I think Sting is gonna be being with Darby Allin on ringside, but I don't see Brian Cage walking out the FTW title. I mean, TNT title for some reason. The reason why I don't is just that if anybody deserves to have a good special match, it would be Sting. We also have a couple other tremendous matches, like say. We also have the NWA Women's title on the line. You have Serena Deeba or something defending against a woman, I would think. I hear scratching in the wall by my air conditioner. Okay, wow. But it all depends. But Leon, let's talk some wrestling at this point. How are we doing on time? Yeah, I think I'm gonna order some food after I'm done with the chat. In another 45 minutes, so between an hour and a half tonight, so. Okay, let's see what else we can actually converge here. At least Liam Neeson knows how to use a weapon and uses fists. He uses his punches and his fists every time. This is actually a little more responsible. Which Liam Neeson is one of my good idols. Hey buddy, my head hurts from the mouse and punching my head. Ouch, okay. Maybe I should mess with my phone and see what's going on. Hold on guys, I'm gonna see the message real quick. As far as NXT goes, Leon, I think we only know a couple of things too. Ever since Finn Balor is still NXT champion, who do you think is gonna be facing him for now? Hold on guys. Let me get out of this. I sent a picture of Liam Neeson by the sign and says Liam Neeson eats for free. The picture had him in it by the sign with the owners of Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna see. I'll get back to the chat in just a second here. Hold up a minute. I'll read the chat in just a second here. Hold on one second. Okay, let's see what else. But the owners of the restaurant. By the time I become king, I'll be protecting the planet, kids who had babe. There you go. Well, you're looking at a king right now. That's the important thing, too. Besides. Yeah, I really don't know when my love's gonna be back in the chat. I really don't know. I mean, she's planning on coming tonight, but... I don't know. It all depends for her to find out a little bit. I mean, she's at 65, Bale, you're at 49. So, if she's not in, I'm gonna put your channel on the board. So, just give me a moment. Let's see if I can handle this. I don't know if my pun's gonna be able to stop me or not. Okay, there we go. All set, Bale, you're set. You are all set. Okay, let's see what we can try to do it again. As I look at Prince Mark. Oh my. There you go, brother. How do you feel about that, brother? Anything that's a little more contacting on that? But Leon, what are your thoughts here? As far as we know, we're going to be having our first time ever between Candice LeRae taking on Sansi Blackheart, I would assume. And I think it should be a good match, to be honest. I mean, depending what's going to happen on NXT, but, I don't know. I mean, the question is, since Damian Priest might be called up to SmackDown, I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work out. I think it's going to be a main eventer. I mean, I would maybe think, by example, that I think he should be a main eventer. It's going my ears. Who, Rose? Okay, what's he doing? I mean, what is my love doing to you right now? Is he trying to boost your eardrums, or is he trying to sing for me or something? I mean, like I said, guys, we've been together for 1,284 days, but, I don't know, I don't know what's going on between her with YouTube. I thought her ass was going to be in the chat with me tonight. But since you're here, you deserve to have a lot of time with your upcoming fiancé brother Mark. That's the important thing.
Turn back in my vampire's form.
They're back in my vampire's form. You guys are very good anime peeps in the chat. Everybody's always part of the family now, so I'm staying close and more close as it should be in between. Now these guys really don't care about each other so much, even though...
Your only protection from the lethal phase that's consumed the area.
Thank you, Officer Weaver, thank you. But, what are your thoughts on NXT and AEW tonight, Leon? I mean, I think both shows are going to be I think both shows are going to be good. One of them might be a little bit of absability, I think. I don't know. I mean, I think Karrion Kross. I still think Karrion Kross deserves a shot at the NXT Championship. I think he does, but as we normally point out, guys, he's never lost the NXT title since vacating it because of injury. A little bit of injury because, you know, whatever happens, I think he's going to be in line to face Finn Balor soon. I think he will. I mean, I think he can. Sorry, zombies, get away from me. Get your butts away from me. Come on. A positive attack, guys. See what we can do. These guys really want to tear my head off a little bit. Like the Undertaker slammed Kane back in WrestleMania 20 back then. Back when the Undertaker made his return. When he was 11-0 at WrestleMania, but he achieved everything in this goal back then. I mean, is Rose, aka Zeska, trying to do that to her phone, or is it something different? Get that creep away from me. Well, I got done. You shout out. There you go, alright. Oh crap, no. Get the, Hey, I need backup. Hey, revive, please. I don't want this bastard trying to inaugurate me like this. No. Okay, 650, 20 eliminations, 13 critical kills. I'll take that. No, your love singing voice very bad. Can't tell who to set up, making my head spiraling. I mean, as long as you know what you do, Bill, you know, at least you don't have to jailbreak anything. I mean, as long as what happens in the chat stays in the chat. Like a car going to hit me. If anything happens, Brother Mark, you wouldn't let anything happen to her, would you? If a car came to get her, would you? It's like Liam Neeson told Peter back then in an episode of Family Guy. He's like, Peter, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go to a local gym and ask a guy to do something for your hands a little bit. Give you a little bit of a gift. And I'm like, okay, a little bit funny, but a little bit catchy. I mean, I thought it was a little bit funny. A little extra funny at the end. It's like, you don't ask anybody to do something to your hands, something that's a little more pathetic. A bit pathetic, I think, but... Okay, guys, I'm gonna message El Chicago, see if my girl wants to come in. Hold on. I don't know if she's coming in or not tonight. Hold on. I'm live. Live, sister. Okay, I think I'm gonna also send a message to my sister Terry too. Okay, guys, we're gonna be going back to Newtown for a minute. Yeah, Newtown is actually one of the goodest classic maps between Call of Duty history. You look at it as some sort of a bus, and you look at a different process behind that. But back when I used to play multi between other Call of Duty games prior to multi, I used to do a little more smart and better than this. But, you know, I had some good experience for the first time I did multi in the past, so... No, not her phone. But it will end my health, not going to last, say true. What I say in the chat stays in the chat. Exactly. I mean, you shouldn't have to worry about what you're doing. You've got somebody in your life who loves you to heaven. That knows you for who you are. And Bell, I will not see
John
anything
Dior.
this time.
Requiem has yet to
Remember guys, whatever happens in the chat stays in the chat. The Ronnie and Tuber. Whatever happens stays right where it's at. Okay? Don't worry about what she's doing, Belle. Don't worry about what she's doing. Just concentrate on the one you love the most. Hold on, guys. I'll look at Twitter in a second. I'm gonna get these bastards out of my face a little bit. If I can. And these guys really want to one-kill the Vipers already, too. Well, guess what? Time to zap the Zapper, I guess. There's the face. There you go. Try to help my partner out, guys. Hold on for a minute. At least these two are not sitting stupid Hydras or anything. If they were Hydras, I would be running away for help. My point would be there to help me. It's like somebody is using somebody to distract me. And I'm like, you know, I'll kill you between... If the zombies never have any weapons. I'm like, I know I'll kill you guys. I'm a little more professional between these guys. I know how zombies work between one of the last Black Ops games I've had.
It's your only protection from the lethal phase that's consumed the area. You can't survive outside the perimeter. Get
Okay, I'll pause in the chat,
orb.
guys. We'll see where I can help my partner.
Throw back, soldier.
I don't know if my girl El Chicago's coming in or not. Maybe. I mean, her time is like 12:30 in the after midnight, I think. I think it is. Nah, one stupid bullet. Thank you. So the weapon I'm using, guys, the weapon I use, guys, is the AK-47. It's actually kind of like a good machine gun. So some machine guns are really nice to use. Snipers are really nice to use too. But I don't want these. No. Ah. At least we got 356. That's fine. I'll take a good amount of pressers I can bring in. Okay, I can definitely bring that. Oh, we got 2 services, a little more of expanding between that and like I said, killing in this game is real good. Thank you, Leon. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen between NXT? If I do a romantic song on video, tell me if you like it. Ooh. You know, anybody has to see that, but that's between you two. Like I said, Bell is always a heavy-hitting anime at this point. But Leon, what do you think is going to happen on NXT? Anything on Karrion Kross? Not really. Speaking of that, let me try to research some of the stuff real quick at this point. I do know Impact Hard to Kill is coming up later on this week. Coming up to Saturday, which I am off to Saturday. I think I could be able to watch Hard to Kill a little bit. We'll see. Between back-to-back chats a little bit. And I think we can also do predictions, maybe in a couple days for Hard to Kill. Let's see what we can do. Okay, okay, brother. I hope Kross be champion again, because he never lost it. Awesome Super Saiyan Warrior. There you go. But we do have a couple of matches right now, and then we had 2 other matches we'll get to. One of which, Leon, we're gonna start with the most simple thing between these few. But yeah, you've got Sansi Blackhawk versus Candice LeRae. I think one of those two will end up having the victory, but the current NXT Women's Champion is Io Shirai. She was 29 years old. My birthday is on March 19th. Actually, I'm actually off the 19th, because I'm going to be picking up Prince of Persia coming up. I'm going to be picking up Prince of Persia. I mean, that game's not coming out until March 18th, so... I was at GameStop earlier this week. I mean, yesterday. So they're going to be holding my copy for it. And I think Prince of Persia might set out 1 of 2 games. Yeah, Sansi Blackhawk, you know, she's good in the ring. She's real nice in the ring. Remember how they actually called that one mini pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc, I think? I mean, Sansi was actually, the host behind that one. I think. Get that zombie tail away from me.
feel like the oldest in here.
And we also have, I feel like I'm the oldest here. Well, I'm gonna be 28 coming up in a few more months in June. So we'll see how that's going to distribute. Okay, Leon. You also have Grizzled, Young Veterans, Zach Gibson, James Drake. Taking on Everrise, taking on Matt Mortel and Chase Parker. In the first round match in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I've never seen any of those two teams in the ring. Hey, look at that. Hey, Ella, how's it going tonight, girl? How's my sister doing tonight? Welcome to the chat. How are you?
Everyone.
It's actually my newest sister of the group, guys. Since my content always remains special and really good at this point. But how are you tonight, sis? It's good to see you. Now, Leon, who do you have? Veterans, Young Veterans, or Everrise? I think
I going forget I don't hear that.
I'm good. I wish I had ZF. Well, Leon, you'll get one day. I'm pretty sure you will. I'm going to forget. I don't hear that. It's all good. So Leon, I think I'm going to go Grizzly on Young Veterans. Moving on to the next round, I think. But they are coming out of NXT UK, as they were the former longest reigning NXT UK Tag Champions back then. But we'll see what happens. The other match we have too is two members out of the four for Undisputed Era. We've got Adam Cole and Roderick Strong taking on Breezango. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Undisputed Era. Your thoughts, Leon? So, how's my sister Ella doing tonight? Did you miss me? But yeah, Leon, who are you going with? Undisputed Era or Breezango? Moving on. I mean, honestly, like I said, I think Undisputed Era might move on. For sure. But,
Not my berry, she my woman.
No, my bell, she's my woman. There you go. It's all good, buddy. But, Leon, who do you have between the two? I mean, Breezango and Undisputed Era will have a real good match, but I see Undisputed Era picking up the victory. Yeah, Veterans, yeah. They're actually a real good tag team. OMG, yeah, ZD. Oh, thank you. But, it's good to have most of us on Twitter today, too. That's a great part of that.
But we know it'll help you survive in these breach zones.
Okay, we only have about 6 hour power, and this creep is already getting on a little bit on my nerves already. Tell you what, can we just race these guys up top, please? I don't want us to have these guys waiting my chance. So zombies, don't screw me like you're doing. That's why I say, do not screw me like this. Okay, sit down. Yeah, zombies is fun, I'm telling you. It's fun to get a little more unique. Sit down, buddy. Before somebody throws something a little bit epic to you. Sit down. Ah, crap. I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know Dakota was in the game. The zombies. Well, Dakota was a zombie. Guess what? He would be like Michael Jackson being in a Thriller music video. I mean, nobody wants him. If he was a zombie, he would be like the next zombie, like Michael Jackson. A little bit. Shout out to my girl Vault Girl. How you doing? You guys should check out that channel. She does good variety of games. She does. Like say, for example, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You guys see every Tuesday and Wednesdays. And what we're doing behind that, guys, is we're trying to do something behind the. We're trying to do some contracts too.
The only thing protecting you from the
okay, Leon, we actually have some stuff we have to talk about for AEW tonight too. We've got, for the first time ever, you've got, professional women's wrestler on AEW tonight. You have Dr. Britt Baker hosting the waiting room for the first time for this year. And who is the guest? Well, Cody Rhodes, apparently. Former two-time TNT champion. You've got Cody Rhodes coming in the mix. You also have the Inner Circle to start off the offer. Oh, you're still... Oh, okay, still not laughing. Okay, you're tough. You're tougher as a Super Saiyan, buddy. You really are. And then as far as action goes, you have Eddie Kingston taking on Pac. I think it'll be a good match. Since when do you want to have me sit down? You're lucky my pun's not in the chat right now. Oh! At least these zombies are wet and dirty a little bit, guys. At least they are. But nobody tells me to sit down. I'm telling you. No, 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 no. Get those guys away from me. These guys do know how to join the party, that's for sure, alright.
We've located a dimensional tear nearby. The orb.
Very good, very good. I'll tell you in a minute.
You're too far from the orb.
I think both cells, like I said, Leon, I think both cells will be real good. The way I see it. Hold on, Volko's doing Assassin's Creed right now, so... Like I said, Valhalla's been getting very good views. You guys get new episodes every Tuesday, Wednesdays for it. Okay, what is this bastard going to do? What are you gonna do, buddy? Come on. Get up here. You sit down, buddy. If you don't stand down, I'll make you sit down. As long as this monster doesn't terminate me. Okay, we also have Michael Stark from the Jurassic Express, Leon. You've got that. You've got that team taking on FTR. That's Hardwood and Cass Wheeler. You also have the Elite in action. I don't know what's going to be happening behind that, but do we have a suspicion? Hold on, guys. I'm getting a message for my pun real quick. I'm like, Angel, she said yes. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna type this in.
Lol, I'm joking, Jack.
I'm joking, Zadie. I've watched 2 months of Vinyasa. Okay, you and I go way back. I thank you so much for that. Hold on, guys. Are you... Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. I sent her a message back. I told my opponent that she's going to be in tonight. She just got done having a bathtub at this point today. How are we doing on time? Yeah, I think I'm going to order something in a little bit, guys. Coming out of, I'm a fan of Inuyasha's father. Ooh. Okay, guys, my opponent in the chat says, yes, she still wants to come in the chat tonight, but how am I going to be able to bring her in if she's not connected to a little bit half of Facebook? That's the problem. But how do I do it? I can think of a good situation how I can do it. Hold on. 9 likes, 1 dislike. Keep it rolling, guys. Keep going. Everybody's got this in the book. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can bring my pun in here right now.
Sweep the breach, strike team. You're clear to engage all hostiles.
I'm actually sending it to a text message so she can bring her butt in here.
Killing the undead powers the orb.
Pun gets your butt in
Why
here.
the orb exists is unclear.
You're up by 16 and Beryl has something to say about it. Isn't that right, Beryl? Zombies get their stuff out of my house in this Nuketown. Like I said, guys, Nuketown is a good map. It's one of the goodest maps that anybody can ring a bell a little bit. I've always thought it's a little more several, but these zombies know how to crack a puss too. Anytime these zombies want to get in my butt for it, guess what? The Great Demon Dog was wise. He only cared about his sons a lot. Hold on. Fun, get in here. I want your butt in here.
Stay
Let's see if
with
there's
the orb
anything
as
else
it
I can
moves.
bring to life
A
here.
lethal dimensional phase has consumed the breach zone, but the orb
Great
provides
dog,
perimeter protection.
he would care about his sons a lot.
Get back to
That's
the
like me.
perimeter.
Ah, right. I don't blame you for that one, brother. Zombies everywhere, guys. They're coming in. They're coming in. Okay, guys, I got a message from my sister Terry. I mean, let me look at this for a minute. Hold on. I'll read that in just a little bit inside the chat in a second. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna order something from Domino's in just a little bit because I don't think I'm gonna have plain pork tonight. So, hold on. I'll take out the chat in a second, and I'll take out Twitter in a second. Shut up a minute.
Only I love Sasamari.
Wait, I love Sumatsu, and he also plays Naraku. Ooh. I don't see my point in the chat, guys. I really don't. Hopefully he comes in here and tries to increase that lead. But Bell, you have an opportunity to take that lead on supporters count. You actually do. With our help through Runny and Tuber. So my sister, Sari in the chat, on Twitter says she's gonna be over. She's actually in my sister's Rise stream right now. Ah, okay, take your time.
Here we go.
If my opponent does not come in tonight, I don't think it'd be an absolute Oasis problem. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Applause in the chat, guys. I may have him. This beam's gonna be on his last legs. I know he is. Hold up a minute, guys. I'm gonna get this creep out of here. Stand down, buddy. Sit down. Hold on. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna take this bastard out of here. Okay, are you down and out, or are you gonna keep on complaining towards me? Oh, you don't? Nice. Oh, no. Get away from me. I wanna fight him. It comes with that one movie line, guys. One movie line. Angel, get in here. I don't see you in the chat, guys. I don't know what's going on. I mean, if she does not have Messenger, she can't come in. That's the problem. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see what's going on for a minute. Shit. Can you get me into your account? Do you want to come down and do that for me, please? Beryl. My opponent asked me a question already. She wants me to come down and help her out with fucking YouTube again. She's like, here's what she's saying in the chat. My opponent in the chat says, "Can you get me into your account? Do you want to come down and do that for me, please?" I just spent 2 hours with my Angel today, and now she wants to have something for me again. I'm like, what is going on? I mean, I just spent 2 hours already. And now she wants me to come and help her through Messenger and YouTube. What are your thoughts on that, guys, in the chat? If a great demon lives in the end, he's proud of his sons. Yep, that's true. And I asked her what time. She says she is on YouTube, but she cannot come in apparently. I'm gonna point out. Okay, how long then? How long? I asked my pun already. How long? Are you willing to make it? I mean, I can just come down and make it a third hour. I've got work tomorrow and Friday. You guys know I do, guys. I can't just waste any time by the time I get into work tomorrow.
Weapons free.
Oh boy.
Killing Killing the undead
what do you guys
power
think in the chat? So I give her a
exists is
chance.
unclear, but it helps us fight through the
I mean, if
beast.
I don't do it, I can do it. I can do it this weekend. Brother Mark, what do you think? Do you think I should give her a chance tonight, or wait till? Beryl, what do you think in the chat? And your honest opinion. Do you think I should help her with YouTube in the chat, or wait till I'm off on Saturday? I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything on Saturday. If you guys are going going for supper. I mean, do you think she should wait till then, or do you think I should get it over with before I go back to work tomorrow? I mean, she's certainly able to know what she has to do, but I mean, I know she's at 65, guys. She really, really wants to come in here. I mean, if she wants my help, by goodness, I'm gonna try to think how I can help her. I don't know. But Beryl, let me ask you this. I'll tell you what. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't ask you for help. I mean, because you know how to get through YouTube quite well.
Stick to that orb.
You know how to get
It's
YouTube
the
quite
only
well.
thing
I know you
protecting
do.
from the dimensional phase.
Give me that orb. I want some of that orb. Oh boy, guys, more zombies dead ahead. More zombies dead ahead, guys. Well, what do you guys think in the chat of the group? To Ronnie and Tuba. What do you guys think in the chat? Honest advice, if you don't mind, please. Honest opinion in the chat. Brother Mark, Beryl, Leon, maybe. Do you guys think I should give her a chance tonight? And Beryl, whatever I say between her and I won't say any. It's like anybody deserves the right to know, but I won't say anything. Whatever happens in the chat stays in the chat.
Scanner's picking up.
It stays right where it's at, guys. It has to be where it has to be. I put it out to my fiance. I use sir. Because, like I said, I just spent 2 hours today. And now she wants me to help her. And I think 2 hours is pretty much damn good enough at this point, guys. I mean, I understand she loves me so much, wants me to help her with YouTube, but my goodness, guys. She just wants me to help her with YouTube, that's it, and have me come out with another hour. Another stupid damn hour again. And she said please, Beryl. She said please already. I mean, I don't know if we should actually just give her a chance right now. I mean, like I said, why?
Throwing frag.
Get that frag out of these guys' faces right now. No. Stay right there. Ah! I would just like to bust the crap out of these guys. Must have killed NES's father was a Thunder Rock Dragon Inferno. Hold on, guys. Let me see what I can do. I'm actually sending her a message real quick. I'm like, I told her, I said, what would you do if I did come down? As long as it's a little bit of a funny comment, I'm like, who's this guy? I mean, somebody's reading a comic on a couch. And I'm like, and somebody's looking into some guy behind that, a man or woman, with an easy account like mine, however, not easy. Exactly. All I know is she just wants me to connect her ass with YouTube, so she can see how it is. And Beryl, for that, I'm gonna drop your link again. But if you have a comment for her right now, what would you say? I mean, if she were to come in the chat right now for YouTube, what would you say to her? I asked my pudding, what would you do? If I did help her out again. I don't know how it's going to work though, guys. I mean, I could try to help her, but I don't know if coming down would be a little bit slightly. Like I said, for that, Bill, I just swap your channel. What's your goal? What's your number goal? Remember, guys, numbers into words, please. To Roddy Egg and Tuber. Numbers into words. If we can put numbers and the words in the chat, I'll be a little bit happy. I'm telling you. It's like, if there's anybody who wants to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter at StayDZachDawson. The numbers are 824.
Bastard Naraku wake
One that Bastard Naraku will wake up at. Remember guys, 824-656-00. Between, the no odds between 1, 3s, or 5s, or 7s, or 9s. That's between even numbers, guys, just even. Send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. You guys can send me out on YouTube too. Behind that. Anytime you guys like. If you guys also have Sick and Wait, this is not in Hell Death, see one in the world. Come over Sunday. Hold on guys, hold up. Come over Sunday to help her. Well, I mean that's the problem, Bill, that's the problem. I mean, I go back to work Sunday. I mean, all I'm staring at is 8 to 5, and I like working 8 to 5 because as long as I don't have my ass working until 11 o'clock or 8 o'clock anymore. Besides, I mean, if I did help her, I don't know how it's going to go. But for that, Bill, I just dropped the channel. I mean, see things. You mind if I tell you, Bill? I mean, also, but I don't know, to be honest. We're gonna get one more zombie game that will be done in a little bit afterwards. But yeah, Bill, see things you cannot catch up to her on YouTube, on your supporters count. And if you guys want to say hi to me on Discord, send me a friend request. Tell me you guys said hello. If there's anything you guys like to discuss on Discord, send me a request to a group. And anything you guys like to discuss between PS5 investments that I have for pre-order at GameStop, or anything in general. Anything you guys like to gossip about. Anything. And as we normally do, guys, we watch videos in full. Like them. Hit that red support button. Hit that like button. Stay connected. Tweet it out. Add it to a playlist. For, like I said, the only two apps I can only handle is YouTube. Wait, no. Discord and Twitter. And we never ask for support back. We never do. Alan's at 30, Grade Silver at 13 if you guys want to vote. You guys can vote at any time you'd like between not bad expansions. Okay? It won't be a problem. That's why you guys have seen... Wait about Saturday. Are you, sir? Like I said, Sunday, like I said, I go back Sunday from 8 to 5, for goodness sakes. I've got, like I said, the schedule is very equal. Every 2 weeks, okay? Here's what I have. Every Tuesday, I'm off every Tuesday, Wednesdays. I'm off every Saturday. The only days that I'm only working is only, like I said earlier, I'll say it again. All I'm doing is 8 to 5s every Thursday, Friday, and 8 to 5s every Sunday, Monday. That's it. And I'm off Tuesday, Wednesdays, and I'm off Saturdays. And my point hasn't asked me yet how it's going to come in. But it all depends. I mean, if she really wants me to grow her channel, but like since maybe I have planned Saturday. You guys, Osbarrel, you guys can have the guts and theory. Hold on, guys. I'll get to that in a second. In just a second, guys. I will be Pla. What do you mean by Pla? Okay.
Eliminate all hostiles. We need this breach under control.
I don't want to just have to have anybody wind the reins a little bit, playing my music. I'll be playing my music. Barrel, she's gonna be playing her music if I did help her tonight.
But it helps us fight through the breach zones.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could try, but it all depends. All I know is it's always between her and I are always a young couple between business, as always. But I don't know. But do you? Like I said, I won't say anything to her from you. I give you between. If you like me as a fan, Barrel, I give you my word.
That orb is your guardian.
Even though
angel.
sometimes
Stay
I
with
can
it.
not
It'll
forget.
protect you as you move through the zone.
But we can try to do
You're too
something
far from
for
the
it.
orb. Get back to the perimeter.
But I can seriously handle it. It won't be a problem. But Bell, let me ask you a question.
You need to stay near the
Do you
orb.
think you can take over the lead over her? I mean, do you think you can take over the lead? Since he's at 65, you're at 49 tonight. As long as we don't have another first, guys, we'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. Like I said, I bust butt at work, I bust butt when it comes to the chat. I'll tell you in a second, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna wrap these up after I'm done with these guys.
God, no.
We've located a
Oh,
dimensional
oh
tear
God, no.
nearby. The orb will move to
What do you mean, Bill? What do you mean?
Get out of the phase.
Okay, guys, but let's see if we can try to get some. How you doing, Z? How you doing,
Something may come
ZDN?
through.
How are you, sir? Actually, I'm gonna get out of this one real quick. And when it was one of these guys is going to be tremendous. Less dramatic. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap things up for tonight. Alright, guys, let me double check on time. I did say an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, so only between those two. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna be done for the night. I will be back tomorrow night. If you, Bill, if you and your man, Brother Mark, want to come in tomorrow night, I can send you guys an invite for that. But yeah, the next time you guys will have a new episode of Black Ops Cold War will be Monday.
My swords.
So now I have to clean my swords. Can be very worse. But yeah,
I'm not
If we-
going to answer.
I'm not going to answer that question. It's all good. It's all good. Whatever happens, Meryl, it stays in the chat. It stays right here. It'll be okay. But I think you do have an opportunity to cut her lead. You have a shot to prove something. But yeah, if you guys want to catch more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, hit that red support button, hit that like button, tweet it out, comment, share it, guys. Get it out there. Get it out there as good as you can. The best way you guys can gain support is you guys hit that red support button, like button, leave a comment on videos you guys, anybody can see from a host.
Okay,
The
well,
more we all bring in. Okay, well, I gotta go later. Okay, have a good night, Bill. I'll see you tomorrow night. Be careful. But other than that, guys, if you guys have a Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment, and stay connected, guys. You guys can follow me at JD Zach Dawson, JND, or the capitalization between the two. And if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter and Discord all together. Send me a friend request. Tell me you guys said hello. So anything you guys like to discuss. Anything frequently for sure. You guys can tell me anything. Any discussions you like to bring in. And we watch our videos in full, guys. We watch videos in full. We like them, share them, tweet them out, comment, stay connected. Never ask for support back. That's why I'm gonna keep on reminding you guys. Hit that red support button, like button. Stay connected and leave a good comment through Runny Egg and Tuber. And you guys can vote Atlanta at 30, Grace Soman at 13. Alright guys, I'm gonna get the crap out of here. I will be back tomorrow night for some Cyberpunk, same time, same channel. It'll be after I get off work between 5 and then Friday as well. So Black Ops Cold War will be back Monday night, after 5 o'clock too. Alright guys, I want to say thank you, Brother Mark. I want to say thank you, Bill, for coming in. Like I said, whatever comes anybody's mouth, I will make sure anybody gets the message and information on it. Say thank you, Brother Mark. Thank you, Ella Chicago. Love it, girl. Thank you, Leon. And thank you guys for coming in tonight. I will be back tomorrow night for some Cyberpunk, guys. Hope you guys can come in for sure. Continue the great success on my videos and the content. Alright guys, have a good night. Be good to one another, be kind, love one another. I'll see you guys tomorrow night after work for some Cyberpunk, same time, stay with safety precautions and keep you guys self safe. Until then, Zadie out. Have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.